Project 50, day 13. Let's go. These are my proportions. I've actually lost inches of my body, but I'll tell you about that later. Looks alright, no? I think so. Alright, let's crack on with the day. Okay, so today is a rest day. I don't go to the gym on the weekend. I go to the gym 4 times a week during the weekdays. So I take the weekend to like recharge, refresh myself, so I don't get sort of fatigued. I'm going to take you through my day on a rest day, on a chill day, on a day where I'm doing absolutely nothing. So yeah. So the first thing I do in my day is take my vitamins and my tablets. I take omega-3 for good function of the heart, good function of the liver. Got to keep things moving. Then I take T-Perform from My Protein because I need to maintain the testosterone in my body. I think I messed up my testosterone because of my lack of diet and lack of exercise. And then I take some multivitamin gummies. I would take the tablets, but they had none in stock. And today is Saturday, which means it's weigh-in day. And I was actually scared because I had a shitty week, so I was expecting shitty results. And I looked at the number on the scales and I was like, huh? I had to step off the scale, step back on it again to double check them numbers because what the flip? I lost 3 pounds this week. I was not expecting that because I've had such a shitty week. Look. All right. I want to shit myself. But yeah, good weight loss. You know, whenever I lose weight, I actually feel hench. I'm not even going to lie to you. Anyway, moving on. For breakfast, I wanted to try the My Protein pancake mix. It was okay, guys. It was nice. It was nothing special, but you can see the whole process of me, like, making it and trying it over on my Dowd Cooks page. I'll link it in the caption. Then I went to the shops to do, like, a top-up of stuff that we needed, like, you know, milk, eggs, bread, that kind of stuff for the house. And then obviously came home, put everything away. And we had a lot of leftover rice from the party, which was a week ago. And my mum said, put it on the roof of the shed, you know, for, like, the birds and the cats and that to eat. Look at what I did. Look at what I did. I actually feel so dumb watching. Oh my god. Oh my. And then I just stand there thinking, oh my god, my mum's gonna beat me. Like, I'm just scared now. I'm like, oh, sugar. Oh man. Oops. No, because this is an actual abomination. This is an abomination. But obviously, anyway, then I came inside, made my dad some Pakistani tea, made myself some lunch. I had a pot noodle. I did not know this pot noodle was vegetarian, which basically means it's suitable for Muslim. And then obviously I was sipping my tea and looking off into the beautiful distance. Wow, I was pretending I was in Switzerland or something. Then I was doing some editing. You can obviously go watch that, you know, on my second account, Dowd Cooks or whatever. And then I was just sitting around watching some TV with my mum and my brother and whatever. And then I was on the phone to my sister and my nephew. Oh my god, this coffee was so delicious as well. Doesn't it look like an egg though? And then while I was having my coffee, I read my book. Now that I'm upstairs as well and I got some peace and quiet, let me tell you about my inches. So, pause, wait. That was mad. Okay. I have my measurements from, like, I did a bunch of, like, my acting measurements and stuff like that. So I have my measurements from then. Around my chest, I've lost 1/2 inch. Around my waist, I've lost 1/2 inch. And then around my hips, I've lost 3.5 inches, which I'm really happy about because my hips are the one thing I want to go in because I have lady hips. Like, I actually have lady hips and I do not want lady hips because I'm a man. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm really happy that it's, like, coming off. And like, you can tell. Like, I look at myself in the mirror, I could tell that I've lost that inches. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. I'm really happy. I'm really, really happy. And hopefully it'll just keep coming off me. Then my brother came into my room and suddenly we were having like a reunion chat, catching up and blah, blah, blah. And then I had some grilled chicken and rice and chips from Pepe's with some sauces. It was absolutely delicious. And then after dinner, I had a shower. After my shower, I did my skincare. So I started off obviously with my brightening serum. I can't be asked cleansing, guys. I'll be so through. I can't be asked cleansing. So I'll do that later. I'll do that another day anyway. I don't care. Had to dry that down real quick because it's really sticky because I was putting on castor oil because my mum said it's really, really good for your skin. So I thought, okay, it's going to be like slimy texture all over my skin because I bought something to like, you'll see it in a second. But it was really like sticky. I don't know why it was this texture, but it was getting on my nerves. I was really, really trying to rub it in. I was really trying to do everything, but it was just... I have a gua sha. Basically, I thought the castor oil was going to make my face slimy, therefore letting the gua sha work properly on my face, but it was okay. It was all right. But anyway, I did the gua sha all over my face. It keeps deleting my videos, but basically, I'm trying to say that Group Project 50 is going okay. It's been a bit quiet this week on the chat, I think because everyone's motivation is like dipping and blah, blah, blah. My motivation this week is dipping. Like, I will be honest, I've had quite a shitty week, but I'm looking forward to next week. I'm not like getting down about it. I'm going to smash it next week. I think I need to learn a bit more like discipline rather than motivation. I think I need to learn when my motivation dips. I just need to be disciplined and be like, get the job done, go to the gym, get it done, eat healthy, get it done, go to bed, get it done, go to work, get it done. Do you know what I mean? I think that's what I need to learn. But overall, I'm very, very happy with the way things are going. I've had a better week than I thought because I've lost £3. So I'm very happy. That's it. Thumbs up. And here's to another great week. But that is the end of my day. Stay blessed and good night. Oh wait, I closed my eyes, not the light. Wait.